Oh, ho, ho, what a great day in Metropolis. It's good to be Superman. Oh, what's this? Jimmy Olsen's watch is ablazing. I'm coming, Jimmy!
Hey gentlemen, do you have the time? I have an aerobics class at 3.
Oh yeah, sure, it's about 2:15.
Oh, neat watch. Where'd you get it?
Oh, yeah, I found it. Yeah, I found it.
Oh, well, it looks kind of familiar. I'm pretty sure I've seen it somewhere before.
I'm here to save you, Jimmy! Yeah, I should probably tell you now I stole the watch.
I'm backing out of this one.
Don't worry, Jimmy! Superman has arrived and... You're not Jimmy. Yes I am. No, you're not. No, you're not. Jimmy doesn't wear a hat. Oh, there. See? I'm totally Jimmy. Yeah, it's still a pretty hard sell. But maybe you're Jimmy. Yep, I'm totally Jimmy. Completely and utterly.
Oh no, hold on. I know this is supposed to be some sort of sketch, but this is even hard pass even for you. You're not even human.
Well, neither is Superman. Why you gotta be judging, huh? Why you gotta be racist?
It's not being racist, it's common sense. You're a freaking cat. Come on, Superman, can't you tell the difference between a human and a cat?
You're right. My supervision clearly is on the fritz today. That is clearly and obviously a cat. Thank you, Martian Manhunter, for pointing out such an obvious mistake.
Martian Manhunter?
I think all that X-ray vision that he's been doing is clearly messing with his vision. All right then, you dastardly Catman. Prepare for the ultimate brand of justice. Me beating you up. Ah!
No, wait, no, why are you coming after me? Ah! Oh! Oh, God! Oh!
Take that, you dastardly evildoer!
Oh, God, somebody help me! I'm being beaten up as Superman!
No one will believe you. I can easily cover it up. Or at least my friend Clark Kent can easily cover this up. So prepare for the beating of your life.
Oh!
Yeah, he's definitely suffering from some sort of eye problem. That would definitely explain the hell out of Man of Steel. And Batman vs. Superman. You know, we haven't had a good DC superhero movie in a while. Huh? You don't like DC?
I can't feel my anything.
Shut up, meatbag! Oh! Well, none of their movies lately. Just feels like they're just sort of phoning it out. Well, what about Wonder Woman? That's one of the best movies of the year. Wonder Woman was average at best. In fact, DC has so many bad movies working against them that even an adequate movie looks incredible by comparison. Oh, come on, name one bad DC movie. Oh, this is gonna be good. Suicide Squad. Okay, so maybe the world wasn't ready for an all-villain movie. Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice. Well, I mostly blame Lex Luthor and Doomsday for that one. Man of Steel. Okay, the father scene was a little bad. The Green Lantern. But that was just a Ryan Reynolds performance. Red, Red 2, and Jonah Hex. Wait, both of those were DC? Yes! But what about the critically acclaimed Batman movies? Those were good. Yeah, until you botched it up with the Dark Knight trilogy. What? You don't like the Dark Knight trilogy? It was awesome. Really? Name me one thing awesome about the movies that didn't involve the villains. Oh, that's an easy one. There's a... no, that scene didn't make sense. No, that was the Joker. The Society of Shadow. No, that's Ra's al Ghul. I rest my case, Superman. You see, DC's in a bit of a cinematic rut right now, where even an adequate film like the Wonder Woman movie is being celebrated as some grand, glorious movie. I can tell you how high it ranks on the superhero movie scale. It's about as high as Ant-Man and Doctor Strange. That's about how good it actually is.
Well, that's a little harsh, don't you think?
I would be a lot nicer to it if it wasn't for the fact that Wonder Woman is one of the big three. One of the big three DC superheroes that are way overpopular. And that big three also includes you and Batman. And this is the first Wonder Woman movie we've seen in years. And it's only okay.
Well, okay then, Mr. Critic. How would you fix our franchise?
Look, Superman, if you really want to save the Justice League franchise, then the first thing you have to do is look at what made the Justice League famous in the first place.
What, you mean base it off the comics? We already do that.
What? No, not the comics. I'm talking about the animated series. This is Justice League, the animated series, Secret Origins.
Who are you talking to?
The only people who actually matter. Get out of my shot. The episode begins with Batman skulking out Wayne Tech Enterprises, located in Metropolis, as a bunch of scientists apparently have been taking a lot of vitamins lately and showing that they're up to something big. Because that gets the fan base going. Just automatically show the hero that everybody wants to see.
Hey, wait a minute, I haven't showed up yet. Okay, I get the point.
Batman begins to fight these would-be scientists, but they prove to be too strong for him to handle alone. Thankfully, a superhero just happened to be flying by.
Of course! I'm Superman! I am a god among men, the brave and the bold, the hero's champion! I am a god among gods!
Of course, something strange happens to Superman and he's easily taken out, where he gets rescued by Batman.
Why would you do that? Why would you feel the need to add that in?
Because it's funny. As the Inhumans get away, Batman proceeds to comfort Superman in order to figure out what happened to him. Unfortunately, Superman can't even say what happened to him, but he does give Batman a signal watch should he ever require his assistance again, and flies off to Metropolis. Speaking of signal watches, how many of those do you actually have?
Enough.
Cool.
Speaking of signal watches, I'm going to take back my signal watch from that other guy.
You do that. We then later cut to what appears to be a United Nations meeting as they discuss the policies of should nuclear weapons be kept under lock and key by every government. And a bold astronaut decides to say, you know what? Let's get rid of all nuclear weapons on the planet and just put all our hopes in the fate of Superman.
God, I'm getting flashbacks to Superman 4. What were you thinking in that movie? I was thinking I needed a paycheck. I was young and reckless. Don't judge me!
For a Man of Steel, certainly has a glass personality. So, while Superman's working tirelessly to disarm all the nukes, Batman is currently investigating his missing persons case from before, only to discover that there's something else going on here right before he gets attacked by a dog, who turns out to be a shape-shifting alien dog. Well, this is beyond Batman's pay grade. Time to call in cleanup. And of course, he calls the alien MacGuffin.
See? I am important to the Justice League. Really, you should go see it.
Hey, get out of my shot. Of course, for a man who's supposedly as fast as a speeding bullet, he tends to arrive late a lot, as Batman's not only beaten to a bloody pulp, but a giant asteroid lands in the middle of Metropolis. You know, Superman, you really are full of inconsistencies. Says the guy who literally traded up bodies. Hey, at least I've been keeping up with this one. Well, it turns out that asteroid isn't through destroying the city, as emerging from it is some sort of giant alien microphone that shoots laser beams out of its face. Well, all you need to really know about it is it's really tough and Superman really can't fight it. And even with Batman's support, they're still having problems. Superman, I've seen you bench press a planet. Fighting these things should be a cakewalk for you.
Well, it's not my fault. It was dark at the time.
Really? You're blaming it on the fact that it was night?
Well, yeah, it's just really dark. I gained my power from the sun.
Then fly to the other end of the planet!
Just...
Whether in cinematic form or in visual form, Superman is nothing but disappointment. Of course, Superman's weird vision comes back to him, and so he completely ditches his city in order to figure out the source. Batman follows.
What, you just ditched them? These things are destroying the entire city and you just completely ditch them?
Well, yeah, I had to answer the call of this one guy.
One guy.
Yeah, totally. It's completely justified.
One guy versus your entire city.
Well, hey, Batman left too.
Batman only left because you left.
Just stop yelling at me.
What a disappointment. Well, as Superman stated, the visions he was receiving was a call for help from a being by the name of Martian Manhunter, aka John Jones. Ah, finally, a competent alien superhero. Hey, Super, are you okay?
I'm the Man of Steel. I can block bullets with my eyeball. People should love me.
I think I took it a little too far here. So with John Jones saying that he's an ally to Earth, they immediately trust him and let him outside, only to be caught by the military, who proceed to show their true colors as shape-shifting alien monsters. And that was Secret Origins Part 1. And you know what? I got more of what I wanted from Batman vs. Superman out of this than Batman vs. Superman.
I'm the Man of Steel. You should like me. I made 2 awesome movies and a shit ton even before that.
Now, come on.
Why doesn't anybody like me anymore?
It's not that people don't like you, Superman.
They do?
Yeah, of course. I mean, you're Superman. You're pretty much the iconic superhero. But you just suffer from one super flaw.
Yeah, what's that?
Bad writing.
Really?
Also, depending on the actor you're playing, a bad performance. But don't worry. The reason I'm reviewing the Justice League Animated is because I know DC can do better than what they're doing now.
You think so?
Yeah, sure, and Wonder Woman will certainly give people's hopes up for the Justice League.
Will you continue reviewing Justice League for a bit then?
Please! Alright. Okay. Alright, so tune in next Thursday for Secret Origins Part 2. Oh, for God's sakes, can somebody get this guy off of me?